the type of policies that could change the situation, but rather the implementation of these policies on a Central European level. For example, we have seen the Italian people, Mr. Domenici, some years ago, voting against the water privatization in a referendum actually imposed on the Berlusconi government. At the same time, right now, we have the European civil society is running a very costly and human resources procedure which is called ECI, European Citizens Initiative, trying to gather actually 1 million signatures in order to protect the people's right to access of water and sanitation, which is also protected by the UN after a very long struggle and which was successful in 2010. Right now, we have very strong view of what people in Europe think about water privatization. Water privatization is something that the people of Europe do not want to. Still, we see right now the European Commissioner, Mr. Barnier, being actually influenced only by his friends in the steering group, which is, for those that do not know, they are all members of the corporations of the big water industry. Actually, they implement this policy. What I want to ask in specific, because we're in the MEP company today, is that right now there is a circulation among your colleagues, a moratorium against Suez, Veolia and SOR in order to stop any future contracts until there is a resolution and a verdict about the research made by the Commission right now against the trust policies. Would you be signing this document if we present it to you? Thank you very much.
Well, let me first briefly react to the other two questions on the water. I don't know if this kind of motion which I signed quite at the beginning for a strong position of water as a public resource. And the S&D group was fighting this, still fighting very much that we have not an EU regulation for privatization of water, and in fact we succeeded. Well, there's some debate if this may not in the end, let's say, be an incentive to companies to privatize water. But I'm very much, like Leonardo, come also from the public urban field. I'm very, very much engaged in preventing undue liberalization. I know there's some pressure in Greece on many of the issues, but I think there are certain elements, and water for me is one of the core services where privatization leads only to higher prices and not to better quality.